Hey, hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good day, even though there's a whole bunch of stuff going on today. YouTube has been on fire, of course, with all this stuff going on. It looks like I'm just gonna, go ahead and let some people come in. I just have, a topic today. How do you know that they're the one? And how do you know when you're ready to, kind of like settle down? Do you believe in the high value men? Do you believe in a high value woman? And what do you consider a high value man and a high value woman? Hey, Goon baby, how you doing? Thank you for stopping through. I appreciate that. I know some people don't believe in the high value man and a high value woman. And I know that some people, as far as have differences when they think that they have the one. I mean, do you ever, kind of lax on your options, or do you go to that extreme to where you have to meet everything on your list? So that's what I want to know today, and that's what we want to be talking about today. Hey, Slick, how are you? So yeah, we're gonna talk about that. I'm gonna give it a few minutes, just to kind of go over my little stuff real quick and listen to some music and kind of get ready for this, content going on here. I don't know if y'all listened to my live yesterday, but I was talking about that Dominique Jones and that Travis Rudolph. Hey, Hood TMZ, how you doing? I don't know if you listened to that Dominique Jones and that Travis Rudolph trial. I know some people were following that, and I was following it. And, that was kind of fascinating. I was surprised they had him on, you know, they had him locked up anyway. Even though he was on house arrest, it was still kind of crazy. Um, because he shouldn't have been, because that was, self-defense in the first place. So, yeah, some people may have thought 38 rounds was excessive. And I know this picture looked crazy, y'all, because the shadow was on my leg. And so it makes it look like my leg is kind of split. But no, that's just a shadow. So, but yeah, hey, Hood TMC, what's going on? But yeah, so that girl was a liar. She needs to go on. She needs to get her ass put in jail as well. And I hope she come up on some charges because she needs to be put behind bars for murder because she was the reason why that boy got killed and the others got shot. Facts. Um, so it's horrible. But it was a very intriguing case, and I'm glad that he got not found not guilty on all charges. But that girl need to be charged with tampering with evidence. She need to be charged with attempted murder. Oh, that's cool, sweet. She need to be charged with attempted murder for the one that had to go into the hospital. She also needs to be charged with murder for the one that did pass away. And she needs to be charged with shooting with intent. Um, she needs to be charged with a lot of different things. Hey, Ben, baby, how you doing? So it's a lot of stuff going on with that case that girl need to be brought up on charges. She needs to be charged with conspiracy. And she also needs to be charged with perjury for lying. She lied up there in the court. So she needs to be charged with perjury as well. So it was an intriguing case. And so that was my live from yesterday, y'all. That's what I was talking about. And then I was kind of, going off in the beginning, but, just on situations. I had to get that shit off my chest. But, it was pretty good. It's a pretty good live. You know, it was very grown folk. It wasn't no drama. It wasn't none of that. It was very grown. And that's what you're gonna get over here. You ain't gonna get no drama over here. For sure. But anyway, let's get on to this good old topic. So, what is everybody's definition of a high value woman? And as for men, like, what do you think of yourself as like a high value man? Do you think that you are a high value man? Hey, James, what you doing? Because a high value man, you know, everybody should want like a high value man. But a high value woman, what do y'all think is the definition of a high value woman? Do anybody believe in high value men and women? Do you think there is a such thing as those? I wonder if I get out of here and go to my notes, can you still hear me, y'all? So, Ben, you believe that there is a high value woman? Baby, how you doing? Super charm, you know that. Be up in your way to cry. I'm coming in the night. Could y'all hear me if you missed going? I said, could y'all still hear me? Because I got out to go read my little note. You think so? You think so, Ben? No, I'm talking about. So I'm gonna get out real quick, and then I'm gonna say, "Can y'all hear me?" And So can y'all did y'all just hear anything I said? No. Okay, so basically, as a man, to become a better man and level up to your value, your true value, it's equally important to seek out a woman who are going to be a true complement to your lifestyle. The main reason for why it's important for men to pursue high value women is because the woman you choose to spend time with will have a profound impact on your levels of success, happiness, and fulfillment in your life. In fact, when the masculine and the feminine come together in true balance, self awareness, shared values, and compatible vision and drive for the future, the results can be truly and positively life changing. Hey, Orion. Hey, sis. So, y'all don't think that's true? So, you don't think that a woman is one of the reasons that makes a man better? Or you don't think that? And that's what it's saying. It's saying that a good man needs a good woman to build him up, like to help build him up. So it's not saying that a woman is going to sit there and do nothing. It's saying that that woman is going to contribute to make that man a better man. And so you both need to be of high value or be of the same type of energy to bring you guys together and to make that those hopes and dreams and bring that like that out of you. You know what I'm saying? It's not about like it's not saying that the woman's gonna sit around and do nothing. So James, you are agreeing with me? You think that's true? So James, you think what I'm saying is true? So they're saying that's straight facts. Okay. So what makes you think that that's true? What caught your attention in that? Amari in here? I don't see Amari. So what stood out to you in that definition, James? That's true. That's completely true. That we were made not to judge. But some people do still judge, and some people, in order for, I mean, we know that nobody is perfect. We know that nobody is perfect, and that sometimes you have to let up on what you really want to get who you are, who was sent here for you, and that's true. Hey, Bronze, how you doing? Hey, Victoria. I don't know if I spoke to you already, because I know that I used to have this long ass list of what I want. Like, this is what he has to do. This is what he has to. This is what, how tall he needs to be. This is what this. This is this. This is what this, and this. It was like a list of like 25, 30, 40 things. And it's how much money he needs to make. This is what this. This is this, and this. Um, and I realized I had to take some of this stuff off of my list. Hi, Leggin, my sister. And I knew that I had to, make some changes in order to, find the person that was best for me. But even in my own mind, I have to sit down and think, like, I'm looking for all these things, and that's caught in my mind of what this is really about. And so I'm sitting here thinking about, okay, well, this is not on my list. So let me check this off. 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 Let me see if this is well worth it. And so I sit there and be like, no, this can't be the one because this is not on my list. But then I try to weigh out the options and I'm like, no, it's just not going to work because it's not on my list. And I stick to that list. That's what I used to do until, I started doing, things a little bit differently within the last like 2 years. But I used to be strict to my list. Strict. Hey, Don't Play. Oh yeah, I feel better last night. I mean, y'all, I wasn't crying or nothing. I was just pissed off, and when I'm pissed off, I'm real passionate, and so it be my voice gets shaky, and so that's what that was. I wasn't crying or nothing. I don't let hoes make me cry. Hey, Don't Play Love, my favorite supporter, my favorite person. And see, Orion, that's the type of shit that I like. I like cocky men. And I don't know what the fuck for, but I like cocky men. I like cocky men with a little attitude. I don't know. I like that they think they the shit. I like that they assholes. I just don't understand it. But the more and more that I be on YouTube and I see some of these people like that, some of them I can't stand, and I'm not even gonna lie about it. Hey, Doogie. And I guess it is the challenge. Hey, Peaches. Hey, love. But yeah, I guess it is a challenge, but I love them. I love niggas with attitudes, niggas who cocky, niggas who know they the shit and shit. And all the bitches want them. I love it. And I love that I get them. Like, it's crazy. And I've learned that too, being like, that sometimes um that can fuck me up. And I think that's some of the things that I have that has messed me up, like, all my life, because everybody that I have dated has been the same, like the same. They have been like over 6 foot. They have been brown skin, light skin. They have been having beards since before beards were in. You know, they have been either having dreads or they've been bald headed, and they've been real fucking cocky. And all the bitches wanted them. And that's how they've always been. I mean, it used to be to the fact that, we used to go places together, and bitches used to be real bold as fuck and try to talk to him like right in front of me. And then he'll be like, "No, this my girl right there." And you know what I'm saying? I used to have to, tear a bitch down for a quick little minute because they try to talk to my nigga in front of me. Like, bitch, we don't play them games over here. This nigga ain't going nowhere. Mike Dougie, hey honey. I missed you last night on my live, but I seen you commented yesterday, so you good. But I used to have to go. That's why I had all these issues. Cause I used to be with the little light skinned ones, the brown skinned ones, and it used to just be crazy. And so people used to try to fuck with me. But I don't play about my man, my money, or my kids. And I don't play about my bitch when I have a bitch. So, I don't play about them things. I do not play about that type of stuff when it comes to my lifestyle. And and sometimes I know that stuff can be kind of toxic. But like I was talking about the other day, that toxic stuff, like with that case. I don't go that far now. I ain't gonna say come shoot this nigga shit up. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't do that now. But I ain't really never had to, because I ain't really never had no I ain't really never had no problem, because once I break a nigga shit and all this shit, and then I get a nigga some pussy, he usually good. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to worry about all that other shit no more, to be honest. So yeah, I ain't gonna have all the problems. I ain't gonna never have to go there. Man, if the pissy ones with like dreads, or if they have like a cute cut and that shit be curly with that fresh, oh my god, with a whole bunch of tattoos, oh my god, that's what used to kill me. Like mm-mm. my last two niggas before this one, the last one that I had, was like that. Oh my god. They was like filled with tats, like from the neck down. That was such a mm, 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 mm. Oh, Jamel. Hey, Jamel. I'm sorry. I just was talking and I just forgot to speak. I don't know if I spoke or not. I forgot within this last couple of minutes. But hey, bro. How you doing? I don't remember saying that, so I don't think I spoke to you. And then so like a lot of my people was like, well, maybe you need to change those people that you date and like what's on your list, and then maybe, what I'm saying, things will work out differently. Hey, Montrese, how you doing, love? Um, but I don't think it matters with the waves. I like when they have some hair and their hair is like curly or wavy. Yes. Mind you, I love tats. I have a tattoo fetish, and I'm sorry about that, but I really, really do have a tattoo fetish, and I'm sorry about it, but I do. YouTube is messy. There go my baby. I don't mind the baby hair shit. I run my fingers through that hair. Shoot, I don't mind it. What's good in the hood? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Yeah, it's definitely peaceful over here. It's not all that drama. It's not people yelling back and forth. It's not talking about all that bullshit. Oh, God. That's just not what I'm into. Yeah, I got a tattoo fetish. I can sit there and look at a naked man with tattoos all day long. Yeah, me either, Victoria. I don't. I like to just chill out and vibe out and just have a good time. I don't care how many people in the chat. I don't care how many people listening. I mean, none of that shit matters to me. I just like to vibe out at all. Girl, my phone been tripping too much. Like shit, it keep like timing me out. Like it keep doing a whole bunch of shit. My phone acting crazy today, and I don't appreciate that shit. Not at all. Hey, Gabe, how your evening been? I'm surprised there wasn't no backlash from that shit that I said yesterday. Surprised. Surprised, because I don't follow them people, so I'm surprised I didn't. Nobody saw no backlash, but I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and why? Okay, never mind. I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna keep it on the low because it wasn't true, and they know it wasn't true. So I'm just gonna keep that out the atmosphere and go on about my business. Keep it out the atmosphere. Listen, so it seems like people in this sector always want to attach me to people who are not available. Like it's like they want to attach me to people who in relationships, people who married, stuff like that. Like I'm just like a person who just only sleeps with people who are in relationships. Oh, that's the crazy part. And I don't understand it. Hey, AZ. No, because one of my friends were in was over in VS's early live yesterday. Well, this morning was in one of VS's early lives. I think it was like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, or something. And that's when she was trying to say that Abubba was sleeping with Sko and all this other kind of stuff. And then Abubba came on there and was like, "No, that's not me." And there were a couple of people in the chat that were saying it was me. I'm like, I don't even know Sko. I have never talked to Sko a day in my life. So how the fuck is it me? But, Cream them know it wasn't me. Cream know it wasn't me and stuff. So that's all that matters. Because I don't know that man. It's like people always want to throw my name up in bullshit. So, Bubba, saying she got that shit worked out. And I'm like, why would people in the chat even say my name? But I kind of got a clue of who it was. You know what I'm saying? Because they just been fucking with me. So I got a clue of who it was. I mean, I don't even know the man. Even though Bubba came on there and was like, no, you know what I'm saying? That's not the truth. And like, whatever, whatever. And so when she said that, they wanted to bring me up. Like, in the comments. Well, is it Courtney? And so when I asked, so I went into her later live, and asked her, and she was like, "No, nobody brought you up." Yes, they did. And then Mary was like, "Yes, they did." They were saying it in the comments. And then here go the stupid people. Like, nobody brought you up, Courtney. You're not that important. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I know who those trolls were, so it's all good. I don't give a fuck who gargling, but they need to stop trying to put me in all that shit. Because if I want to gargle some nut and some balls, I will. Plain and simple. And we'll be like, escape, you're my little secret over here, okay? Or if I just want to fuck somebody, it'll be like, escape, you're my little secret. Nobody will ever know. I mean, it's just so crazy in this motherfucker how people just people don't like me. It's crazy. And I don't do nothing to these motherfuckers. This is the weirdest thing I've ever encountered in my life, y'all. I mean, yeah, I've seen some bitches. A lot of bitches don't like me. They've been doing this ever since I was young. But only the reason why they didn't like me is because their boyfriends used to try to talk to me on the low, or you know what I'm saying, or something. Not for no goddamn reason. Or because I was the life of the party, everybody always wanted to, be around me. People was always, what I'm saying, talking to me. I was always cool. And that's why people didn't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? Bitches didn't fuck with me. But I ain't never had so much hate from niggas. Never. Because niggas was always cool with me. And it's crazy because, like, whenever even when a female's nigga try to holler at me or something, And what's so crazy is, y'all, what's so crazy about this shit? The niggas who always used to try to fuck on me, that always used to want to eat my pussy, the ones that always want to hit it from the back and eat my ass from the back, they would be talking to the other girl and be like, I don't like Courtney, so you shouldn't hang around her. Courtney ain't good for you to hang around with. You know what I'm saying? I think she this, I think she that, I think she this. Man, fuck her. You know what I'm saying? Stop hanging around her. Every motherfucking time. And I'm like, so this nigga told you not to hang around me? And I'm like, oh, okay. Let's get on this phone call, this three-way call. Let's do this shit. I'ma act like somebody gave me his number. So okay, and then you shut the fuck up and let me talk to this nigga. So I called the motherfucker. I'm like, so you didn't just tell me over in that corner when your girlfriend left that you didn't want to eat my ass and that you didn't want to eat all this pussy up. You didn't tell me that, but you're gonna tell her not to hang out with me because you didn't want her to hang out with me because I wasn't a good person. That seemed like I'm shady. No, man, I ain't never said that shit. I ain't never said that. Why would I say that? I told you I wanted to fuck you. I told you that. So why would I tell her some shit like that? So you telling me you still want to eat my pussy, and you still want to feel this pussy, right? Of course. When can I get that shit? And then here come the bitch cussing. Okay, so what the fuck? Oh, it is peaceful. YouTube is messy. I'm just explaining. Like whenever I had these issues with bitches back in the day, you know what I'm saying? So these people act like I'm fucking stealing their niggas. I don't want they niggas. We ain't had this issue. Girl, this is how it used to be when I was young, girl. Like these niggas wanted to eat my ass. These niggas wanted to eat my pussy. Like when they bitches left, they was all up in my ear in the corner. Then they would come back soon as like when she came back, they would act like they was just trying to pour me a drink or some bullshit. It was the craziest shit ever. And they be the main ones, you know what I'm saying? Don't talk to Courtney, she's shady. This and that. Don't fuck with her. And the only reason why they was telling these bitches that shit is because they knew they wanted to fuck me. And they didn't want me around them hoes. But now, I ain't that type of person. I will never fuck on somebody man. Never. So people need to get that shit out they fucking head that I'm fucking on people's niggas. Remember, I'm fuck on somebody, I'm gonna fuck on my own bitch. I'm gonna fuck on my own nigga. These people must think I'm Boo Boo the Fool or some shit. My trees. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I would if that nigga is belong to somebody, I'm not doing it. And I ain't gonna lie, shit. I made the mistake on letting some nigga eat my pussy on the baseball field at school during lunch. I made the mistake in doing that, right? And later on, I found out it was my best friend's nigga. I had never met that nigga. And then I was standing out at the bitch house, and she was like, I want to introduce you to my nigga, my boyfriend. I was like, okay, cool, cool. This nigga walked through the door. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, oh shit. She gonna walk off, leave me in there with the nigga, and he gonna say, "Don't worry, I won't never tell." But can I get it again? Hell to the no. You my best friend, nigga. Hell to the no. Hell no, I didn't never tell her. Nope, nope, nope. I kept it to sworn secrecy. But I might tell her now because we not best friends no more. And it also used to be so weird though. It used to be so weird because we was always together. Like always together. Hell yeah, they trying that shit. These niggas be frauds and fake and phony, man. They be thinking people be down for anything. Definitely not. Definitely not. I'm definitely not down for that. Legging, girl, I'm telling you, I can write a fucking book on what my life has been through and what I still go through every damn day. I can write a fucking book. And I bet you that should be a number one bestseller. Because then y'all will be like, well, damn, this is a lot of shit that this person went through. How is she still able to get up every morning and walk out the damn door and be good? That's how bad that shit is. Hey, real vibe. Hey, boo. But yeah, so it's a lot of shit. Yeah. So y'all, I have a question. Men, because I know who men are, how men are. People say, like my grandpa used to tell me, men know they gonna marry you when by the second date. Is that true? Or they know they want to be with you for a long term by the second date? Is that true? That's fact spin. Whatever, Don. I didn't say love. I just said they know that they're gonna be with you long term, or they know that they're gonna marry you. That don't necessarily mean love. Love usually comes later. But people always tell my grandfather always told me that men know by the second date they're gonna be with you for a long term relationship, or they're gonna marry you. So, Ben, why is that? So, real vibe, you said that's facts as well. So, what makes y'all know that? So, what does a woman do, like, for y'all to know those type of things? Like, how do you know that? That's what I want to know. And how do you get to know them? Just by, I mean, just by the, Real Vibe is a dude. So I hope he's talking about woman. Some of these people by these names, I be so confused. But I know Real Vibe is a dude though, for sure. The realness in her energy and her vibe. I mean, her realness in her energy, and you feel it. So, what part of her energy, um, like, what does that feel like? Like, it's just, I mean, what does it feel like? You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain. Like, is it like a feeling that you get, or is it just, is it just a feeling that you get, like a feeling from the inside, or what? Because I know it's not love, because you just, just met, but it's just like a feeling that that can turn into love later down the line. So it's like like a magnetic feeling, like a magnet. And do you have these feelings often, or do you just have these, or is it something that just happens every once in a blue moon? No, Leggin, she didn't know Real Vibes was a man. She thought it was a girl. It's just like you just can tell sometimes. Let me tell y'all something that's crazy. So it's like maybe go with your gut feeling. Let me tell y'all something that's crazy, crazy. So Room Shaker had this reader on her panel. Like I don't know, she wasn't really a reader. Like she was, I don't know, she didn't really know what she was doing. But some of the stuff I felt like maybe she got, but some of the stuff, I mean, but a majority of the stuff she didn't. Okay, so I had her read my shit, right? So when she first did it, I said I want to know about love and I want to know about future, about everything about my future, feeling, things starting from today on in future. So she told me that there's going to be somebody coming into my life, um, and this person is going to want me to change my ways, because she asked me, was I in a relationship, and all this kind of stuff, and I was like, well, yeah, kind of, sort of. It's complicated. So she was like, okay, it's complicated. And she's like, well, I'm seeing the same girl. I was like, the same girl? Like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about? She's like, she's like, is somebody trying to take your man, or somebody doing this? And I'm like, no. Like that. And she was like, I was like, but I don't know. I don't know where you're getting that from, because I'm not competing with no bitch over no nigga. Or with no nigga over no female. And so basically the reader was like, but I said, but I had, and she was like, well, I said something like, I have been with the same girl, like in a polygamous relationship type. And then she was like, oh, okay, so
you've been in a polygamous relationship. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, so it was like two of us, like two females and a dude. And she's like, well, maybe this is what it is. And I was like, mm-hmm. And so she was like, okay. So she was like, well, yeah, I'm seeing the same girl. She was like, start singing the song. Then so she was like, well, you're gonna come across a man who really cares about you and who really loves you, and he wants you to change your lifestyle, and he wants you to have his baby. He want to get married to you. He want to commit. I was like, mm-hmm. And then it was like, and she was like, is it somebody that's in your life? I was like, hmm. It was so freaking weird. And I was like, well, the other shit that you just told me was not true because you probed that shit out of me. And I said, so I know you just made that shit up. And she's like, well, are you in a like talking to somebody right now that you're interested in, or do you think it might be interested in you? Blah 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 blah. But she's like, I don't know, but all I do is see, all I know is I see, babies, fertility. I see conception. I see you being with somebody for the rest of your life. I see the person just really wants you to settle down and chill out. I was like, what the hell? What? My coochie ain't on the screen. Here we go again. Here we go with you. I'm definitely never a nun outfit on. I'm definitely never doing that. Don Play, why you ain't never got me on IG? You gotta treat all of us the same. Triple my pussy is not on the screen, okay? With this propaganda. He always got some propaganda going on. So my grandpa was right. So Negroes do know that if they want to be with somebody for a long period of time by the second date. I'm not forgiving you. Forget you. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna never do that. The streets are fine. Okay, the streets are fine. And my grandpa always told me that, but I just never believed him when he said that. Yep, the streets are decimated with them hoes. What a girl needs. What a girl needs. Yeah, why have I been having that damn Christina Aguilera song in my head from when we was younger? That just tells you my age. When I used to love Christina Aguilera and the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC, New Kids on the Block.
Okay, so do y'all believe that when women are going through heartbreak, the best way to get over that heartbreak is to find another man or woman? That was not in 79, asshole. I was born in 82. Thank you very much. I'm 41 years old. Yeah, what used to be that band name that came out with that one song where it used to be like, New Kids on the Block got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. Something, something, something for the summer. For the summer. Yeah, I'm sorry. I used to listen to a lot of white music because I used to go to school um, in this little white town. So I did not go to school in the 70s, legging. I was went to school in 82. In 82. I forgot what them kids' name were. Little kids on the block got a bunch of hits. Chinese food makes me sick. Back then, it was my back then for the summer. For the summer. I don't like White Snake. Thank you very much. Hey, Miss Renee, beautiful. No, that's not me. That is not me. I'm sorry. Everybody, yeah. Walking on. That was for the 1800s. Everybody, rock your body right. Backstreet back. Freak Jaheim. I'm talking about the white artist. When is your birthday, Trip Hill? So y'all ain't gonna answer my question. So y'all don't think that the best way to get over a man is to get under a new one? My auntie and my grandma used to tell me that all the time. Trip Hill, when is your freaking birthday? I thought Juneteenth was Juneteenth. I don't keep up with that shit. They're gonna get you some Walmart pop draws or some Diet Coke. I used to listen to Tiffany and New Kids on the Block and New Edition. June 19th. Okay, okay. We'll see. You thought I was 28, James? I wish. Well, out of that, NSYNC was the one with Justin in it, right? No, Miss Renee, I said the best way to get a new man. What's the best way to get under get over a man is to get under a new one. That's what my auntie and my grandma used to tell me. I love cougars. Who a cougar? Don play. I used to listen to Garth Brooks back then too. And what's his name? Billy Ray Cyrus. We'll figure it out, Trail Trail. We'll figure it out. You know, it ain't gonna be a birthday present if I tell you what it is. You know what I'm saying? It definitely will not be. Be by yourself until healed. Oh, okay. I see the answers. I see the answers. Struggling. Trail, be quiet. I'm not a cougar. I love me some you. Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you'll understand. I used to listen to that song. Yes, I used to listen to Billy Ray Cyrus. I'm not a cougar. Well, that's what my grandma, my auntie used to tell me. The best part of getting over a man is getting under a new one. They used to tell me that shit all the time. And I also used to like that band with Nick Lachey. 98 Degrees. Yeah, I used to be so white. And I used to like them people who sung that. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. It's fantastic. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Oh, yeah. I'm so weird. I'm glad I made it to a little blackness in my life, y'all. Because I would have been completely white for the rest of my life. See, Lakin like 98 degrees too. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right here? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. Mm-hmm. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come, come, will you help me out? Hell, Backstreet Boys was better than 98 Degrees. Yeah, but I used to like them too. Even though they sucked a little bit, I used to like them still.
I used to like them very much so. Y'all tell me some old sayings y'all's parents and stuff used to tell y'all grandparents and y'all's aunties and uncles used to tell y'all about relationships. Like during heartbreak and stuff like that. Oh my god, we back in. Brothers, sisters, and all my friends. Oh my god. I'm in a good mood today, y'all. I really am. Buy a man a pair of shoes. He gonna walk me up. I heard that too. I heard that too. I even heard buy a man a car. He'll drive out with the same one you bought. It wasn't me. I'm laying on the sofa. Hey, Madam Oracle. Hey, baby. You lay with dogs, you catch fleas. Yep. Yep, I heard that too. It's cheaper to keep her. I heard that too. Thank you for stopping through, girl. It's cheaper to keep her. Ain't that BB King got that song? Sucking pain up as far as. I ain't heard that one, Madam Oracle. I got you. Good. Oh, yeah, that was my song. I got your back, boy. I got your back, boy. Yeah, I remember 3LW. But is it worth it if you're not happy? And yeah, I think it's worth it if you're not happy as long as you ain't got to pay for it. Shoot. That's why they say it's cheaper to keep them. From the highs and the lows. Sing, got your back, boy. Got your back, boy. Baby, you know it's yours. Mm. He was an Atari Houghton fan. Atari Naughton fan. Yeah, I remember that Uncle Sam song. Early one morning while you were asleep, I received a letter.
But it wasn't no Jesse I wanted. Was something that I was feeling and said openly. I said, dear reader, as a close friend of mine, I hope that this letter finds you in time. 'Cause my life's beginning, my heart's just beginning. But something, I don't ever wanna see you again. I don't ever. Tell me why you y'all, some of these songs. Yeah, I bet some of these songs did come from your kids. Because some of these songs are a little young, but man, my favorite rapper used to be Tupac, y'all. Man, when Tupac died, I was so hurt. I went and cried, ran up the stairs, went to my grandfather, and cried in his lap that Tupac died. I cried and snotted in my grandfather's lap for probably about 2 hours. I told him, you're gonna have to buy me a plane ticket because I'm gonna have to go see him, Papa. I'm gonna have to go see him. It was ridiculous. My papa was gonna send me a plane ticket, but my grandma and my mom was like, "Don't buy that girl no plane ticket because one of us gonna have to go with him, go with her, and we not going up there to see no Tupac." I was cracking up. Oh Lord! And then so right after Tupac died, I ended up finding Ti, and this is before he came out with "I'm Serious." Oh, I know, June 16th, and this is before he came. That's what made me say it, and so I started thinking about it, and so this is before he came out with "I'm Serious," but I had, listened to him underground. So I fell in love with him, straight fell in love with him. I was so, I knew everything about Tupac, his shoe size. I knew everything. So I even wrote him in prison. Man, I did the same thing with T.I. Like when T.I. went to prison, I wrote him in prison. Um, I knew T.I.'s shoe size. I knew T.I.'s everything. And I wrote him in prison several times. It was crazy. I was so addicted to him. Facts. Man, I don't be wanting to go outside either, madam. Like I really don't. I be wanting to stay in the house because it be so freaking hot. I don't be wanting to do nothing. I be so drained every time I come back in. Girl, Big Meech is so cute. He is so handsome. Yes, I do have all of Tupac music and I have all of T.I.'s music. Even the ones that sucked. Because I admit some of T.I.'s music sucked. But all his music has a meaning to him, and they do mean certain things to me. But I mean, I don't like how they were put together. But all his words still come to me like a poem, and I still like them. Hmm.
this you?
That's me.
Okay.
You.
What's up, girl?
You're nothing hot as a motherfucker.
Man, it is. I just came from outside probably about what, 8 o'clock? Oh my God. I was so drained when I came back in. Never fails.
Baby, listen, what time we left out, baby? About 30 minutes ago. I'm talking about at the house today. What time we finally left out? About 12 o'clock. 12. God, I've been outside since 12.
Damn.
I missed the funeral. I went to the repast at the church.
Uh-huh.
And then, because I'm in the cleanup crew if I come late like that. I did it, and then I went home again, and I fed my birds and shit. And then I went on here to the real repast. Nigga time mean your people house in the backyard.
Right.
And I endured that shit and played spades until the sun went down. And then I went on back home and took me a shower and came on back out until like I'm still out. Shit. And then I started really drinking after the sun went down.
Right.
And I'm half a fifth for Casamigos deep right now.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
God
That's
I got a milk.
Migos. Woo.
Girl, listen. But my mister is Tim, the two-man Taylor. So we got the part in the back for the part that he broke that fucked the L up on the truck.
Right.
It's hot than a bitch.
Woo. Man, I'm telling you, I was drained as fuck. Being outside just from what time I went out? I went out about 1 and then come back in until 8. So I was drained just from that time. So I can
Rightly
imagine
so.
being out from 12 until now. Mm-mm.
Left about 3, 4 hours ago. Maybe. It might not even been that long ago. But it's
Damn.
still hot right now.
Yeah, I'm sure. I
It's
can't
so
take
hot
no heat
because
to make me want to walk around naked.
listen, I thank God for Tim the two-man Taylor that's driving next to me because I'm in this tent on this truck because I'm breezing like a bitch right now. I'm leaving it there
Right.
on the passenger side.
Shit, I would have been to take off my shirt, my skirt.
Girl, you better know I'm breezing in a bitch over.
I'm like, baby, I'm hot. I'm sorry.
The Casamigos say, fuck that. I ain't even got
Hmm.
on shoes, socks, nothing. You hear me?
I heard you. That's when that Casamigos right there. It make it double. You have make you triple hot shit too. Woo!
What's Donnell number? Let me tell you what Donnell number is.
And then that should be making you horny too. Oh nah.
Yes, so
Mm-mm.
I'm finna go home and have fun with my meal after he cooked me this chicken.
Yeah, I already knew. I
I
already
can't
knew.
say because I'm on coordinate panel, so I don't want to get a piece because of Donnell number.
Oh no, you all right. You can say anything you want to up here. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But I
Yeah,
already
so
knew.
what you got going on?
Oh nothing. Just on here. I'm probably just gonna be on here until 12 till Mahaya go live, and after that I'm gonna chill and Mahaya live, and that's about it.
Are are you part of the My Five Make YouTube Fun Again movement?
Uh.
I'm trying to remember where I met you at in these YouTube streets.
Room shaker.
Oh, yeah, baby. It's Johnny.
Yeah, room
That's where we
shaker.
was at.
Definitely was.
Tell my cousin I say I love him. I'll see him tomorrow. In the gas can. I come get it tomorrow too. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be after 7 o'clock before I even want to go to work. But hey man, I want y'all to enjoy Yeah, I'm gonna cut these braids out my head, Courtney. When I get to the house too, while he cooking.
You gonna take them braids out too tonight?
Hell yeah! I only kept them in because my cousin's funeral was today, okay, and I knew I
Mm,
didn't want to be chicken head at the festivities.
shit. I would take my ass and I take me a shower, give me a little fuck on, and then I would take my ass to sleep, get up in the morning, take the shit out of my head.
Fuck no, I'm finna. Well, I might not take them out, but I'm definitely gonna cut them hoes.
Yeah, definitely cut them, but then take that shit out in the morning.
Yes, and when I cut him, he probably could pull them better after I eat my
Mm-hmm.
chicken.
Mm-hmm. And that's for sure. For shit show.
For she show. I really don't like the bad rep that Dallas got on here, Courtney, because I've been coming to y'all city since '01 when I moved to Plano.
Right. It's just cause these lame ass niggas they be having on her. These niggas ain't the real niggas from Dallas. Shit, these niggas be fake and phony and shit. Be trying to make Dallas look like that. This ain't how these niggas be.
Man, that wasn't my experience anyway.
It's not the experience. It's some fake ass phony shit.
I done met some real motherfuckers throughout the DFW.
Some real niggas be here for real. These niggas on YouTube, I don't know where the fuck they done got these damn niggas from.
Hey, guy coming from the DFW, his mama and daddy, mama and daddy was from Oak Hill, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they lived in Plain, like Section 8 or whatever.
Right.
And they used to stop at the Albertsons that I worked at by the George W. Bush. You know which Albertson I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, baby. I was the cashier there. I was 17 years old with my 1 year old. And they was real as fuck.
Right.
I left on 9/11, came back to the after my uncle died. But like them people was the realest people ever. We maintained a relationship.
Right.
His mama was an OG, all that good shit.
Yeah.
Let me see. I came back in with 2009 after I left my husband, moved to Carrollton. And I met a nigga out Skillman and Ardelia.
Mm-hmm.
And he was cool as fuck. Like he wasn't thinking about my vagina or nothing like that. He was just cool.
Yeah, all these niggas. I don't know where these niggas on YouTube came from. I really don't. But there's some real ones in this motherfucker though.
But that on Courtney motherfucking panel that started, that ain't what I meant.
Uh-uh. These like the niggas I be knowing. These them be some fake phony motherfuckers. That's what they be.
But I will say the fact that they well, I guess it's a mixture because that first one, the one who moved to Flint in the beginning, he did like to keep up mess. I won't say keep up.
Hey, sugar baby.
Baby, my pride and entertainment. He did like to let them know that he was in a relationship. He was messy like only when them bitches would be messy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he would not answer the phone for them bitches. He'll answer and tell them bitches like I'm with my old lady. I'm with my,
Yeah, that's because there's some real ones out here, but these ones, ooh, these YouTube ones be so fake. Mm-mm-mm.
But that north side hit different. And everybody from Dallas like to tell you they from Oak Cliff. But
And
that
they
north
not.
side hit different though.
Yeah, they do hit different. I ain't gonna lie about that.
That north side of Dallas hit different like a bitch. They ain't even being messy.
Nah, they do. They hit different than a bitch.
Yeah, they move old hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, even them Oak Cliff niggas hit different than a bitch. Shit.
Yeah, them Oak Cliff they really do. They really do. But they got a little messy with them. They
Yeah, a
different
little
come with a
mess.
little messy.
They They
It be
do.
good. It don't be bitch nigga messy or fuck boy messy. But it do be a little messy. It just be a little bold. Them
Yeah.
niggas from the north, they kind of more player.
Yeah, they is kind of more player.
Yeah, they all out. Ain't no bitches arguing behind them. They ain't putting a bitch in a bitch face because once they through with you, they through with you.
Hey, Kershawn.
At least that was my experience.
Yeah, they
Hey,
are a little bit more player on the north for sure.
yeah, they don't play. No, they don't play.
But I know that my them ones on Oak Cliff, yeah, they a little messy. Because one of my best friends, he from Oak Cliff for sure, for sure. We used to be in Oak Cliff all the time. They all a little messy.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he's still messy to this day. And I be like, what the fuck?
yeah, yeah. But it's more like my cousin Missy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But them niggas from the north, they don't play. They don't play. They operate off structure and order like a bitch.
they sure do.
Yo,
They totally different.
they totally different.
Totally
No.
different.
Shout out to the motherfuckers outside of social media world, man. From the DFW. That's
Exactly.
coming from the quarters, bro.
Yeah, cause they be on some different for sure.
Yo.
I don't know what these YouTube ones is like because I don't know where they came from. I think they be lying. They be lying or something. Cause they ain't like that out here for real. I think out here they be trying too hard.
Yeah. I came up with a word on in Mink Live earlier. It made me think of it. Two words actually.
What's the
Principal.
word?
It's two words. Principal prostitution.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they say principles.
that's true.
What they say they stand on can be bought.
Exactly. I really can.
And that's not just one area though. That's just people.
Hmm.
Them, I don't like them kind of people.
Me either. I'm a different type of person too. Shit. I
Like
ain't
if
like
you,
all this. I ain't like all these people.
I'm like a lot. I think less is more. Is plenty of us though, Courtney, who principles can't be purchased.
Yeah.
It may not seem like it, and that's only because of how we move.
Right.
We may be loud in country, some of us, but that don't mean we loud. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah,
Cause loud and country is normal though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Shout out to the motherfuckers that's loud in country, man.
Right. And that's just
No
normal.
bullshit.
That's the normal way people speak.
That's our airport, y'all. It's international, but I don't think Delta even fly there no more. It's on
Right.
Amex. That's fucked up. Yeah, I really live in the country now.
I like country though. I like country with a lot of land. I can drive my little ATVs and my little four wheelers on. You know what I'm saying? I like country. Give me a big old
That's
projector outside,
definitely
watch movies and shit.
yo, yo, yo.
With a little, you know what
So
I'm
when
saying? A
y'all
little
don't see me
barbecue
on
pit.
YouTube putting it, that's because I be being country, man. I be really
Mm,
living.
yeah. I like that type of shit though. Cause my grandpa and shit, they used to, you know what I'm saying? They used to fish and hunt and shit. And I used to be a part of that shit. We used to have like horses and cattle and everything.
Hell yeah. A Friday fish fry, man, ain't nothing like it.
Exactly.
If
Shoot, they
reefer
used to
was
be so
legal,
fun.
if reefer was legal, I probably would cam up and go live more. But where I'm from, reefer is not legal. And I'm old
Hmm.
school to my core, so I cannot record myself and anybody else doing illegal activities online like I can.
I know, man. I kind of want to get into business growing that though.
and them situations be personal, so those be professional people,
Mhm.
and we smoke our medication though
Right.
sometimes. So I
But
can't
my brother, he
prostitute
live in
myself.
my brother live in Oklahoma, so I'm gonna try to get with him and see if I can growing something out there because it's legal
Hey,
out there.
yo, yo. But we getting there though.
I hope it come legal everywhere.
Yo,
Shit, everywhere.
recreationally legal too.
Yeah,
And where you don't have to submit your um,
medical card.
firearm license. Like
Yeah,
you don't have to choose one or the other because
other.
that's some bald head bullshit.
Yeah, but that's crazy though, because my brother he got both.
In what state? In Oklahoma?
Mhm.
That's what's up.
So I don't think you have to submit that.
You can't see shit, and my camera is pointed out the window.
Yeah, it's dark as hell. You can see a couple lights on and off.
The airport back there. And I'm really on the same street I live on. Like, it's really agriculture. All this is just hard,
Mhm.
farmland.
I want to get me a whole big old house built out in the country and live peacefully.
That's what I'll be wanting motherfuckers to understand. The game is longevity, not to
Yeah,
be seen and make it look like you got money.
exactly.
Motherfuckers be spending a lot of money to make it look like they got money.
And that's that.
The goal is to get it and get somewhere. Now you can see some shit.
Yeah, now I see shit. Little houses and shit. It's pretty out there, but I know it's hot as hell.
Girl, I'm finna get down off your panel and go back into your
Chat.
yo.
Okay.
I done made it to the house, girl, and I ain't got nothing on there. Guess what? The beautiful part about staying in the country is I ain't got to put nothing on to go in the house. Amen.
Exactly. Ain't nobody gonna see your
Amen. Amen. And amen.
ass.
All right, Courtney, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to her channel, share the live, hit the link, come get on the panel with my G.
Yeah, I still need to hit you up on that business though. I still ain't done it. Ben, where you at? Ben, I just saw you type in here. Where you at? Sugar, sugar. And yes, I did get those colorful cassette tapes. My daddy used to bring them home for me because he used to work for a cassette tape dealer. I mean, the person who makes the cassette tapes. And he used to work at the warehouse and he used to make them. So he used to bring them home for me. Where you at? Who chat you in? Sugar, I spoke to you on the when I was on the panel, right? I didn't want to leave you out. I know I spoke. Wanted to make sure I spoke. Okay. Make sure it's picking all them buns down there. No. All them buns on that picture. Ben, what chat you in? Who live that you in? Yeah, go ahead and keep that picture up. Ben, come up here and get on this panel. Come up here and get on this panel. And talk to me till 12. In about an hour. Until my head go live. I love me some Madam Oracle, y'all. Ten, 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we got an hour before it's 12 here. It's just 11 right now. It's 11:04. So we got an hour before my head go live. Hi, blessed highly. Mob Squad. Ben. I'm blessed and highly favored. Make me think of the dang, what is their names? The something sisters. Thank you, boo. I love me some Madam Oracle. The Clark sisters. That's what their name is. I'm blessed and highly favored. Mm-hmm. I need some Jesus right now. All the stuff that go on in this world. Stuff that's going on right now. Hey, Big OG. Ben Walker. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to pray. I'm gonna pray for everybody. Thank you, Bless Holly. I appreciate you showing me some love. I appreciate you coming through. I really do. Anytime anybody come through, I am very appreciative. And I love you for coming through. What I need to find out, y'all. I want to know how it feels when you experience like real, true love. Like, what does that actually feel like? I mean, have I experienced it and I just don't know? Like, you know what I'm saying? I love all my people that be coming over here showing me love. I appreciate every last one of y'all. When my page gets to the bigger page, I'm gonna start giving y'all gifts and everything, doing giveaways. It's to show y'all how much I appreciate y'all. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be who I am today. Oh, I can say come get on the panel with me and come talk to me until 12 and you disappear. But as soon as Big OG say, hey, you gonna come around. I am for sure. As soon as my page get bigger, as soon as I get to my thou, oh yeah, I'm gonna start doing giveaways and stuff. Showing y'all love. How much I appreciate y'all because if it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here. We're gonna have game nights and y'all gonna get prizes, which would be cash prizes and stuff. Or gift cards. Nah, I probably definitely be cash prizes. Oh, how did you know when you was in love, James? It's okay, Ben. Well, I'm glad you'll do better. I know you will. But whenever you can, I'm thankful for that. How did you know that you were in love, James? I mean, I think I've been in love before because every time I was around this person, I got all giggly, always laughing. I always had like these weird little feelings in my tummy, like butterflies. Like the connection was always so cosmic. Um, when we was together, it just felt like we belonged together. Like it was just like we were drawn together. So I think that may have been love, but and I just sometimes I just felt like I couldn't breathe without this person. So I'm thinking that was love, but not. But I just didn't know it was love because I've never encountered that. I used to stand not being away from them. No, it was just a feeling I couldn't explain. Like I really couldn't explain it. And sometimes we like finish each other's sentences. But I was thinking more of it like maybe he was my twin flame because it was so much we got through together. I actually had real love. And that's something I've never felt with nobody else before. I told other people that I loved them, but it never was really the same. And it just took me at that point, at this moment, to realize that I was in love with him. And I never thought of it. Maybe I'm gonna feel like that again one day. I feel like I can. I feel like I can. I will, for sure. When I was closed off from it, but now I'm gonna be more open. Be a little bit more open to it. And just letting the pieces fall where they may. Right. I'm starting to believe that. For that last time was definitely unexpected. I had just came out of a relationship. Just came out of a relationship. Ran into him at a party. After that party, we couldn't be separated until he went to prison. And that's what's so crazy. And I didn't even fall in love with him until he went to prison. Yeah, I did. I did the bid with him. He was in there for 20 years. Or 17. 17. He just got out. But I moved to Texas, and he lives in Oklahoma. He's still doing a little probation, so he can't come here. So unfortunately, it's like a long distance, but right now we're not together. We're friends. We talk. We haven't been together for at least a year. We friends. We talk. We're growing. But whatever he plans on doing with his life, is what he plans on doing with his life. Whatever I plan on doing with my life is what I plan on doing with my life. And whoever I end up choosing, that's who I choose. Whenever he ends up choosing, that's whoever he ends up choosing. There's no love lost. We'll still be friends. Hey, Six Stone. How you doing, babe? But we'll definitely always forever be friends. Now, if I ever get into, now if my person decides that they don't want me to be cool with him anymore, like, then I have to respect his or her decision. But that's why I have to, make sure I'm with somebody who is very secure in themselves, knowing that I won't leave them. Hey, Toya. How you doing, boo? Because, like I said, we do still talk. We do have communication. Um, Sometimes I do see him when I, go to Oklahoma or whatever. Um, but it's nothing sexual or anything like that. So I just have to, what I'm saying, whoever I'm with is going to have to respect that. And they're going to have to know that, you know, I'm with them and trust me. That's good. Me too. Me too. So yeah, I can't complain either. I'm just trying to stay, stay low key and out the issues. But you know what? Everything can always be better. But I just hope that, my person is just has a good, stable, they're good with their security, in the relationship, that they know I don't do anything and that he's just my friend. Hey, Dominique, what you doing, boo? What you eating, girl? Because I know for sure being in a long distance relationship is hard. So I know that that won't work for me. I mean, I can always go home every other weekend. Every weekend I can always do that.
but he works on weekends. So, it's not aligned right now. So I have to go, move on with my life to where maybe my person is around me now or, in the future and they're aligned with me. So I have to move like that because if it was meant to be, it'll be a little bit more easier. It'd be a little bit more easier. Because love don't hurt. Love ain't this complicated. I mean, it's always good to put up a fight, but I've been there, done that before. I've done that this whole prison sentence he was on for that 17 years. I don't want to keep having to put up a fight now that he's even out, and he's been out for a year and a half. So I don't want to have to keep fighting, and I shouldn't have to keep fighting. Keeping it real. But everything falls in alignment, when everything is supposed to. I just may not be his person. He may not be my person. My person may be somebody different that I align myself with. That I could be messing up that with. I keep trying to align myself with somebody else that is not my person. Oh, child, because that be work, y'all. That be some work. Now, it may hurt a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because it may hurt a little bit because, you know what I'm saying? I always thought that that person was going to be my person. Every dream, we even, had kids' names picked out, things like that. So it was always, it was always, supposed to be that person. So it's going to be a little hard. But,
You know, when it's time to let go of things, you know it's time. But just like Christina Aguilera used to say, you know, it's like when you love somebody, let it go. If it comes back, if it comes back around, that's how you know it's for keeps. It's for sure. You said, am I trying to settle down? Um, I mean, I don't know about like maybe getting married. No, not right now. But settle down with one person. Yes, because I'm not really this hoe that these people are trying to make it seem out to seem on social media. I haven't messed with anybody on this damn shit. And if I have, it's probably just one person. If I have messed with one person, if I have messed with anybody, it probably just been one person, or it may not been nobody. Because you know what I'm saying. No, but for real, I haven't messed with nobody on here. I ain't even gonna lie about it. But I'm, painted out to be this, whore, this wench, this whatever. That I'm not, because I haven't fucked with nobody on this motherfucker. I don't just give my coochie to anybody at all. And relationships are only toxic if you make them toxic or if you're toxic. There can be relationships that are not toxic at all. But that's when you find the right person that you want to be with. And that won't be toxic. That's why you need to find somebody who matches your energy and your vibe. So that way you won't have that problem. You won't have that toxic relationship. You need to find somebody that better, that makes you better. And find somebody that, you make them better. And it makes a balanced relationship.
Then you don't have to worry about all that toxicity because it'll be balanced. Man, it's hotter than a hooker in church up in this motherfucker. But I know Mahey is about to go live at 12. So I'm gonna give myself a little little break. I've been on here since like 9. So I'm gonna give myself a little break. Um I'll be back tomorrow. If there's any type of topic that you guys want me to talk about, go ahead and go to my IG, which is Miss Caramel Cutie 82, and DM me, and we can talk about and give me topic ideas or something that you want to talk about, and I'll gladly talk about those for you. I'll do my research and talk about it. Um, and like I said, once I get to this 1,000, I'm gonna start doing giveaways to you guys to tell you how much I appreciate you all. Um, because like I said, without you guys, there is no me, and I love you guys all. And I'm just gonna give myself a little time before my hair is live to go get some stuff together, go pick up with some stuff around the house, and get everything done. You have a good night, James. So I'm gonna get everything together. I did my little 2 hours and 18 minutes. I was gonna try to go the whole 12, but I need to get some stuff together, y'all. So thank you guys for coming out tonight and watching me. I'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna try to push through another 2 hours or at least 3 hours, maybe more than that if we can. Um, and just like I said, if you have any ideas, just go ahead and hit me in my DMs on IG, and we can talk about those and we can get everything together. So I do appreciate you, babies, and coming to the Lioness Den. And we will see you next time. And love you guys. Mwah. Smooches.